Welcome back to Drive X. You know, every once in a while, a car comes along that completely flips the script. And the upcoming 2026 Ford Mustang Raptor is exactly that kind of car. Think about it. Ford took the legendary Mustang, a name that's been all about muscle, speed, and American performance for decades, and then decided to give it the Raptor treatment. Yeah, you heard that right. The Mustang is going off-road. Now, let that sink in for a second. We're talking about a Mustang that's built not just to dominate the highway, but to tear up dirt trails, climb rocky paths, and charge through mud with the kind of confidence you'd usually expect from an F-150 Raptor. It's wild. And honestly, it makes total sense in today's world. SUVs, crossovers, and off-road beasts are everywhere, so Ford thought, why not give Mustang lovers a taste of that same adventure-ready attitude? First things first, let's talk design, because this car doesn't just whisper Raptor, it screams it. The 2026 Mustang Raptor looks muscular, wider, and meaner than any Mustang before it. You've got lifted suspension, rugged fender flares, a higher ride height, and chunky all-terrain tires that tell you right away this thing isn't afraid to get dirty. The front grille has that bold Raptor-style design with aggressive LED lighting, and the body lines mix Mustang's sleek sports car DNA with that off-road toughness. It's like someone blended a Predator and a Stallion into one machine. Park it next to a standard Mustang, and the difference is night and day. And under the hood, Ford is doing something very forward-thinking. Instead of going with a massive V8 like the old-school muscle cars, the 2026 Mustang Raptor is expected to come with a hybrid powertrain. Yeah, part gas, part electric. Don't worry, it's not here to tame the Mustang, it's here to make it even more powerful. We're talking instant torque from the electric motors, paired with the roar of a turbocharged engine. That means crazy acceleration on the pavement, and even more grunt when you're crawling up steep off-road terrain. Plus, with hybrid tech, it's going to be more efficient, which makes long adventures a whole lot more practical. Ford's clearly aiming to strike that balance between performance and modern responsibility. But the real fun is in the off-road gear. The Mustang Raptor is expected to get a serious suspension system tuned for dirt and rocks, with long travel shocks, skid plates, and all the underbody protection you'd want if you're pushing it through trails. Think Baja racing vibes, but with Mustang attitude. And the driving modes. You can bet Ford's going to load it with everything from sand, rock crawl, and mud modes to a sports setting for when you hit the highway again. It's basically giving drivers a Mustang that doesn't care what road you're on or if there's even a road at all. Step inside, and the interior feels like a fresh take on the Mustang cabin we already know. The 2026 model has that futuristic digital cockpit Ford's been pushing recently, with massive screens and a driver-focused layout. But here, it's got a more rugged, adventure-ready twist. You'll see durable materials, extra storage spots for gear, and maybe even some unique touches like Raptor branding stitched into the seats. It's still sporty, still modern, but built to handle mud on your boots and dust in the air. And the tech. Expect wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, a premium sound system, and all the driver assist goodies you'd want when tackling the unknown. Now let's talk money, because you're probably wondering what this beast is going to cost. Ford hasn't dropped the official price yet, but if we look at the F-150 Raptor and the Bronco Raptor, the Mustang Raptor will likely slot in somewhere around the $65,000 to $75,000 range. It's not going to be cheap, but it's also not outrageous considering what you're getting: a completely unique machine that blends muscle car spirit with off-road muscle. And here's the part one love. How does it stack up against past Mustangs? Honestly, it doesn't. Because there's never been anything like it. The Mustang has always been a road warrior, from the classic fastbacks of the 60s to the modern GTs and Shelbys. But the Raptor is rewriting the Mustang's story. It's no longer just about quarter-mile runs or track days, it's about adventure. It's about taking that iconic pony badge places it's never been before. I know some purists might be shaking their heads, saying a Mustang should stay on the asphalt. But let's be real, cars evolve, times change, and this is one of the boldest evolutions we've seen in years. Just imagine pulling up to a trailhead with a Mustang that can actually climb the mountain behind it. That's a flex like no other. So the 2026 Ford Mustang Raptor isn't just a car, it's a statement. It's Ford saying the Mustang isn't stuck in the past, it's charging into the future with bigger ambitions, new technology, and a whole new personality. If you've ever wanted a Mustang that can do it all, from blasting down highways to carving up off-road trails, this might just be your dream ride. And I'll be honest, this is the kind of car that makes you excited about the future of performance. Because it's not just faster or flashier. It's versatile, it's daring, and it's different. And in today's car world, different is exactly what we need. So, what do you think? Is the 2026 Ford Mustang Raptor a crazy idea, or the best thing Ford's done in years? Personally, I think it's a game changer.